Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back on the fight front once again. Make sure y'all subscribe. All right, man. I just wanted to go back and do a quick video on this fight, man, between Jorina Baars and Christina Breuer. Man, you know, whenever a lot of casual fans in boxing and MMA call certain fights robberies, it's usually like a really, really close fight, and it's usually whenever people don't get their fighter doesn't win. You know, a lot of people always say, oh, that's a robbery whenever their fighter doesn't win a really, really close fight, you know. But this fight on Saturday between Jorina Baars and Christina Breuer, this one I had to call a robbery, man, because for real, I think there was definitely a clear winner in this fight. I think JoJo, she did enough to win this fight clearly, and I just think they just didn't want to give her the decision, honestly, man. Because let's just go back and look at the fight real quick, man. Right from the first round, you know, Jorina, she's been off for like almost 14, 15 months, you know, over a year, but it was almost like she didn't really miss a step, you know. She looked a little rusty towards the later part of the fight, but I'll get back to that, man. Because like first round right away, you know, she was really putting some pressure on Christina, and Christina was kind of on the defense the whole time, you know, like not even good defense. She was just kind of backing up, you know, and kind of leaning against the ropes whenever, you know, JoJo would just come in there with the long jab and coming in with that right hand and those like knees to the body. You know, she was just hitting her with some really nice straight shots, and just using her overall, you know, her overall length and keeping Christina on the back foot. Christina was having like moments here and there, like towards the 30 seconds of the round, she would kind of come on strong with some like good little inside shots. Like she started making a few adjustments and started getting some good left hands in on the inside, and some good little right hands. Like she would get in on the reach. But I think that, you know, for the most part, Jorina, she was controlling the first round hands down, you know, just like straight backing her up and hitting her with knees and keeping her on the back foot. And same with the second round. The second round was Jorina just backing her up and landing like some good side kicks to the body, and just jabbing her straight down the pipe, hitting her with the right hand over the top. And like I said, Christina would have little moments here and there, but just like every few seconds of every round, like she would start to pick it up at the 30-second mark of every round. It was almost like she was just trying to steal the round, but the rounds would control Jorina all the way. You know, Jorina was controlling it all the way, and she even scored a knockdown. It was like, I don't know if they kind of ignored that, but like when she hit her with the good left hand, she hit Christina with good left hand, you know, Christina went down pretty hard. You know, I thought that, you know, she was hurt pretty bad, but, you know, she recovered, but I thought that was enough to secure that second round. Now the third round was for Christina. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like she controlled most of the round here. Jorina, she looked a little bit gassed a little bit, and I think that Christina was making that full-on adjustment. Now she was getting in on the inside of the reach of Jorina, and she was landing some good left hands right up the middle, and coming over the top with the right hand. Some good exchanges in there with Jorina. Like Jorina was never really like out on her feet or too exhausted to not hold her own, but I think Christina did win that third round. But yeah, when they announced that decision, man, I was just like, wow, those scores, man, I can't believe they did that, you know, because you're talking about somebody like Christina, Jorina, you know, this is what she does, you know, this is what she do, you know, she's like one of the best kickboxers in the game, and you know, I felt like she did enough to secure a win. And sometimes, man, that's what you just got to look at. Sometimes, like, they have judges, but you really can't leave it into the hands of the judges sometimes, man, because it's almost like they're just going to play favoritism. You know, you could do all the hard work in the world, you know, and secure a good 2 rounds. Because to me, you got to be fair. You know, if a fighter can at least secure 2 rounds, and if they lose 1, let's be honest, come on, you know, that person gets the fight. But I just couldn't believe they robbed her like that, man, because I really feel like she won this fight, man. Jorina did enough to win, but it was almost like since she'd been on layoff, and they're probably trying to, you know, push Christina a little bit harder. You know, they want her to be the fresh face of, you know, ONE FC. They gave her the decision, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to do a real quick video on that and get everybody's thoughts on that fight. Shout out to Coach Shelton Harrison. He did a video also because you know, he felt the same way. He felt like Jorina was robbed, and I feel the same way, man, because I watched the fight twice, and the outcome was the same. You know, I felt like Jorina did enough to win. She won 2 solid rounds. And, you know, if you want to say she got 1 to 3, you probably could. You know, depends on what you're looking for. But like I said, what I saw as far as efficient punching and just overall ring generalship, the first and second round went to Jorina, and then Christina, she won the third round. But yeah, man, that's all I got on this video, guys. really, what is a robbery? Y'all describe what a robbery is in the comment section for me, man. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.